my god, I swear I've been standing here for like 10 fucking minutes while this thing's like trying to load. Alright, so my whole point was, I swear, fuck, I've heard like 8 songs. You missed my awesome dance that I did. I might do it again. I got hot coffee in my hands, so it's probably a bad idea. Especially to like lead on my bad knee. I've discovered I've got a really bad knee. It's my right knee. And I don't have any kind of derby injury that I can think of. I mean, I kind of fucked it up once, but like at the time it didn't bother me. So how come now? How come as soon as I have a birthday my body starts falling apart? So I'm just on this like Lego thing. It's probably gonna fucking bust. I'm gonna laugh. Okay. Wow. Oh man. Let me tell you what, deuce. There's nothing like drinking your second cup of coffee in space on the moon. I'm not wearing my glasses, so I can't really see my computer if my head's in here or not. That's what she said. Shit, that's what he said. Fuck, let's mess this up. So anyway, yeah, so I'm like on the space shuttle Atlantis, and we're on a top secret mission. I really shouldn't even be doing a video, but I just wanted to show you how beautiful Earth looks from up here. And if I had to guess, well, I shouldn't guess because I'm a scientist. I've got a PhD in meteorology. I'd say you're somewhere, I think that's you right down there. Oh, goodness gracious, what's all that in the water down there in the Gulf of Mexico? Oh, I sure hope that's not a big oil slick. It probably is. I've been up here about 6 weeks now. I don't really know what's going on Earth. Alright, enough of that. There we go. Okay, so your video fucking cracked me up. Especially, well, a couple things. You're all like, Phoebe, be independent. She is so cute. Oh, and she just wanted to love on you. She's all like trying to lick you and stuff. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, this is like way preferable. And by the way, I always do these in the morning, so I don't even care. I know I look rough. But yeah, she was so cute. And you're like, Phoebe, I'm going to pick you back up when it's time for the lift. And I could hear... I better turn my music off. I know you probably want to hear this, though. It's my favorite song. I'll have my favorite song playing, then I'll turn this off. It's Dwight Yoakam. I love him. So... yeah, so... I was like, first you were like looking at the computer. I'm like, what the fuck is she doing? She forgets she's making a video. She's like watching TV. And no offense or anything, but were you drunk? I mean, I'm not saying you were drunk, but I was like, is she drunk? Anyway, it's cool. Oh yeah, so you're looking, I'm like, what is she doing? What is she looking at? And then I heard Time of My Life, and I was like, oh my god. And then you're like, Phoebe, I'm gonna put you down until it's time. I'm like, no, that's it. I could picture this. Let's picture this. Hold on. Let me put my coffee down. I was picturing what's her face who was in the movie. She was all like doing this with her dress. I should put on the dress and do it. She's doing this, and then she was getting ready to run, and you're like, okay, we'll come back to that. I was like, no. Anyway, so yeah, that was awesome. And the rice. Okay. I had something else to tell you about. Obviously, and again, this is cool, and probably I'm very happy to hear you're not a big New Moon Twilight fan. I didn't even see Twilight until like last October. Basically what I'm saying was I never went to see it in the movie. I thought, like, whatever, what are these people doing? My mom and stepdad got the video. I'm like, I'll watch it while I do my homework. I watched that fucking thing like 4 times that day. But it's funny. I think it's hilarious. Like, I don't take it seriously. Except, I'll be honest, new moon is so sexually charged. Oh my gosh. Like, I couldn't work, nothing. Like, all I could think was, like, I really, probably, I need to get out. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna be too vulgar on this and get my videos yanked off of YouTube. But not 19. No. Alright. I kind of might have had a couple 19-year-old, like, kind of, not boyfriends, but kind of, like, flings or whatever when I was, like, 31. But that was, like, a couple years ago. That I just couldn't, I can't revisit that. That was a whole different time and place. Whole different Jenny. That was, like, before, no, I was still during roller derby. I was going to say it was before roller derby. It was kind of around the time I started doing. Anyway, I'm different. I'm a changed woman now. I really am. I've really got my shit together. Can't you tell? Yeah, I got it together, girl. But if I didn't think that one day somebody might be able to see this, then I would totally bust something out and show it to you right now. I'm not going to go into details, but I got a Charm City program over here. I can turn this off now. See, I'm already like 6 minutes in. I can go on for fucking ever on these things. So basically what you can do is you can put it on, you can not really pay much attention and just have me in the background, and it'll be like I'm hanging out at your house drinking my coffee. Except in actuality, I'm like in space having my coffee, thinking about you and the earth, and this is what I do when I have coffee. This is what I do. I think about things and I go like this. I got something to show you that I think you'll like. Okay, and let me tell you, I'm going to tell you after I show you this, because I need to learn the correct way to tell a story to be most effective. I just kind of ramble. Probably noticed. I'm a rambler. The Rambler. Ooh, if I change my derby name, that's what I should be. The Rambler. Or Queen TMI. That fits. Or, I don't know. I'm a stalker. Actually, I thought about that before I picked Edie. But it's like, do I really want to be that obvious? Let people figure it out on their own. Hello. Okay, I want to show you something. Fuck, I always forget how to do that. Oh, look, number 23, it's Pierre. And look. Fuck, what is that glare? Anyway. This is Pierre, and this is what he's doing. If I had like one of those gymnastic pads right there, mats, I would like totally do it, but he's all like this. He's got like his football. He's got like, fuck. My kids don't have a football. They got like 100 soccer balls, which I guess I'm happier about that. I'm glad they play soccer, not football. Because let's be honest, like soccer players are so hot and so in shape. They're like the most athletic athletes ever. Okay, but Peter's all like this. Woo! I could do some cartwheels for you, but it's really not that impressive. So my story was that, you know, I'm number 23. And look, I know you're a big Saints fan. That's why I'm going to tell you this. Oh shit, I think it can only be 10 minutes. Fuck! Let's save the story for another time. Okay? Alright, I'm going to sign off now. I'll make you another video soon. And this is like way better than doing this on Facebook. Because like I would get little things that says like, oh, so-and-so likes your video to submit. And I'm like, how the fuck did they see that? Like seriously, like what are they just like going to our pages and shit? And I'm like, is it coming up in the news feed? Which is why I changed my privacy settings yesterday and you couldn't write on my wall. Because I was changing a bunch of stuff so no one could see that I made you a video. Alright. Okay, I gotta get back to work. There's some robot that needs my attention.